Hey everybody, we are once again streaming on the Glitchwave SMP just for a little bit. I probably am gonna stream for 30 minutes before I get off. So, yeah, basically the event where we basically kill the Wither is still happening, but as you can see, I'm kind of under-equipped because like I don't really play on the server that much. But all this railway shit was done by hand, and you know, I'm pretty honestly bored because like the amount of iron we had to get. It feels like we just wasted it to make a railway system, but I'm here streaming on the server once again. It's just me on here right now. I will be only streaming for 30 minutes, and I did get some soul sand for when we're gonna fight the Wither. I'll probably fight it at some point, but someone else is probably going to fight it before I do. Probably Demon, so he can get a beacon for his town. Speaking of which, he is working on building his house there. Also, recently, Dark Fox has been kind of de-promoted in Glitchwave Studios because, well, Dark Fox is kind of an asshole. I mean, that should be pretty evident from some of the streams I've done, you know, with Dark Fox, I guess. Or videos. And, yeah. Anyway, Dark Fox is still playing on the server, though, I think. And, he's going to be building his house somewhere in Demon's Town, which I'm gonna go check up on. I forgot to mention my pets. We have Wolfie and Ozzy Lot, since this used to be an ocelot. And I do have an actual IRL cat named Ozzy, but I don't really know how much time he has left, so this is like little memorable. I don't know. Anyway, I do have an enchanting table now, so yeah. No anvil though. I'm gonna try fishing for mending at some point. Since 1.13, I don't think there's I don't think there's such a thing as mending villagers, but I'm not sure. Also put up a bunch of new flags around my wall. Some of them are just random. I'm gonna quickly pause to check chat to see if anybody's chatting. Nope, we don't really have anybody in chat right now. It looks like. Let me see. Just like, nope. Gonna go check up on Moonshade Hollow real quick. The town that's over here. We're gonna build a wall here that's gonna be made out of tough bricks, but since tough bricks aren't added yet, the wall hasn't been made. But since Demon asked for a moat, I decided to do some crazy amount of terraforming, and at some point you're gonna see the moat The moat sort of cuts into the cliff, and it surrounds the whole town, or the area of the town. And it's kind of like giant just cut going all the way through with water. Okay, so right here, we have one of Awesome Snake Guy's shops, I think, that he just didn't finish. So I really hope he ends up, like, I don't know, just getting on the Eternos website and booting up the server himself so he can finish this. We got where Dark's gonna build, and then over here we have a little bridge, the bridge going up to I think where Demon is gonna be. Just a little base. He doesn't really have a base yet. He does have a path going up to where whatever this is, but he has an enchanting table and he has some build your fucking house. Okay. That's the thing that I wrote since he didn't build his house yet. And the enchanting table and the chest being out in the middle of nowhere does kind of look kind of it just looks ugly in my opinion. Hopefully he does build his house at some point. Which I reckon he probably will do. It says he has expressed interest in building. I think. We've also, I've also been doing stuff like doing this sort of in-spirit sort of thing since some of my other friends, that are friends with Demon as well, only play on Bedrock Edition because they don't have a PC. So, since we've been unable to get a plugin working where Bedrock and Java can play together for now, since Season 1, which we're in right now, is going to be vanilla. Season 2 is going to be modded 1.18, so, I don't think they're going to be able to join for that. So, what I've been able to do is, I've been able to basically build their little structures in Spirit until they actually get a PC and get mods working if they want to join later, like later, when the server's like, I don't know, maybe at least a couple of years in. I don't know how long I'm gonna run this server for. I'm gonna stop using Eternos after when we get to the modded section. I'm just gonna use Essential and run it off my computer. Also probably have a VPN running while doing so. Okay, so let's see. So the in-spirit thing, I think I've already explained it before, but I take suggestions from the friends, and they get their houses built, and they get an animal within their name tag put there. So, for one of these, it's Crystal's house. Now, me and my friend Liam were talking, or his persona name is Charlie. His name is Charlie, okay? His name is Charles, yeah. Charlie Fox, I think. Basically, one of our friends, whose name is the Sound Abyss, basically he likes cats, so we put a cat in here named Crystal, since I think he likes shiny things, and then we also put AJ Piggins, because he changed his name to AJ recently. So we decided to put a little homage to that name change with a pig. Which reminds me, we should probably build a Technoblade memorial at some point. Over here we have the abandoned banana. And the creeper explosion. That was not... So this is the abandoned banana. Nobody lives here anymore. I think the animal that lived here, yeah, they're gone. They're dead. They left. So it's the abandoned banana. That's what this is. Or I think it's maybe the thing that lived here had an eviction notice. Let's see. We also have the church. The church of what exactly? The church of the subscribe button. So, subscribe and follow. Because if you don't, you're going to hell. Subscribe and follow. So, yeah, like and subscribe, everybody. Like and subscribe. Prime Path. And then people with Amazon Prime would just subscribe, and that would give them money, so I'm like, I could do that. I could make a church and tell people to subscribe to me, and then they'll do it. Because it's a really simple thing to do. Yeah, so we got some villages over here. There's a new island far out in this direction, I believe, named Exile Island. And now, if Ethereal, the fucking weirdo, ever joins back the server, since he is unbanned, he will be going to Exile Island. Now, it's not all bad. It's not like we're being inhumane. They'll be able to build. People who get banned from the server and then get unbanned out of pity, they get sent to, Exile Island. But they can build stuff still, so it's not like we're taking everything away from them. And who knows, maybe they'll make an Exile army, and then they come and kill all of us. Hopefully not. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Now, another friend who can't be here as well. Another friend who I know from... Honestly, I know him from internet drama because I used to be a part of a gaming clan run by a schizophrenic weed addict. Let's see. Really glad I'm out of that gaming clan and not talking to the owner anymore. This is the Tickle Cave. I know it's a really fucking weird name, but, he asked for a villager in here to be named the Tickler, and I put it in. And you should totally go subscribe to Stoopy Productions or Stoopy Media, and subscribe to this channel as well. Unsubscribe from the PTSD weed addict loser above. I don't know who that is. I don't even think they have a channel. I do know who that is, and I don't really want to be associated with them, because, like, you know, they parasocially think I still hate them, which I don't. I just think that they're fucking weird for obsessing over me. Put payment in chest where you bought the good. Okay, so this is Oreo Shop. The Oreo Shop, and it's owned by Awesome Snake Guy. I think he sells Oreos here. That's what I think he does. Because it's depicted in the name. I thought I was gonna do something on this live stream, but I forgot what it was going to do. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you about the Weird House. Basically, E2 Windshark, one of Demonicity's other friends that can't join the world because of console, asked for a very peculiar shaped house. I can't really say the word on YouTube because I don't want to get demonetized. It's a body part, a certain body part, and I was like, okay, you know, I can make this and make it not look like, make it applied to look like a, you know, but also make it not look like that, and actually make it creative. So right here, we got Are you fucking kidding me? Stupid bitch. Get out of my recording. Okay, right here we got Gorb's estate, and I think Gorb is a Hollow Knight character or something. I don't know. Charlie was the one who suggested the name, so I'm pretty sure it might have been a Hollow Knight character. I'm just egging this zombie on. It's a terrible joke. If that was even what it was supposed to be. Anyway, Wind Shark. That's the Wind Shark. And this is Gorb. Yeah, Gorb lives here. And then there's a top part of the house with chests for some reason. And some glass top, which I might make into an observatory. We also got the Charlie's, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, balls. Oh, God. Oh, God. Big green, oh, God. Green man. Okay, we have, Liam's Lighthouse, which is also known as Charlie's Lighthouse. And, basically it's just a huge lighthouse that you can go up to, and you can, basically see a lot of the world from up here. Speaking of which, we should probably go exploring in those directions. In specific directions, so, there, and a little bit over there, and mostly over just on this whole side, so chunks will just load in. So, at some point I will be going exploring in those directions, so yeah. I'm going in circles, I'm gonna go, climb down the ladder. I might put chests and stuff in here, or if Charlie has any suggestions, I'd, put stuff in there. We got a staircase, and we go down. Yep. And I'm gonna go back to my house now. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you guys for tuning into this stream. I'm gonna check chat if any of you are in chat. Anybody is in chat. It doesn't seem like anyone's in chat right now. I could refresh the page. Nope, does not look like anyone's in chat. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this stream. I'm gonna end it off right here.